What's up, crew? My name is Wes, and welcome to your full body intermediate strength class. Here's our plan today, a short period of time together, and we're gonna focus on capacity rather than complexity. That just simply means I'm gonna have you moving a lot. Do your best to keep up the entire time. We're only using body weight today, but I promise it's gonna be a sweat fest. Before we get to that, let's start warming up. We're gonna start in a plank. Our arms are gonna go long. We're gonna sit back into child's pose with those knees wide, hips going back to your heels. Come back up into your plank, and then just sit back. Start to sync your movement with your breath. Sit back, exhale. Come out of that, get long, get tall, inhale. Hold it for just a second with those abdominal muscles engaged, and then sit the knees wide and the hips back. This is the fun part. This is the stretchy part. This is the flow part. So my goal for you is simple. Don't fight, just flow. Sit it back there. Beautiful, one last time, take it back. Bring it up into that plank, and now here's our transition. Walk your hands up to meet your feet. Take a big breath, reach up for the sky, drop it down. We're gonna continue that walk out to a tall plank where the abdominal muscles are engaged, and then we're gonna walk it back up and in. Now I want you to do this exercise with the range of motion that feels right for you. So from that plank, if you need to bend the knees a little bit as you walk the hips back, do that. Here's the biggest thing I want you to do. Keep that spine long. Walk it all the way out. Bring it back up tall. Nice job. From there, let's go with a little lateral squat. Feet are wide, toes forward. We're gonna shift one side and we're gonna reach up. Now this is the way our rotation is gonna go. One hand on the outside of the knee, opposite arm reaches up tall. That hand is almost gonna stabilize the knee, making sure that knee doesn't track wide and keeps it in one straight line. Then just take that tall arm and see if you can get the fingertips straight over your shoulder, right up toward the ceiling. Nice. Now pick up the speed just a little bit. We got 4, 3, last one, 2, 1, well done. From there, we'll continue the idea of rotation with a curtsy lunge and a rotational reach. Take these slow. Think in your mind, slow at this point, that means strong. And that strong should be a really good stretch as well. So we're gonna drop low, reaching for the instep, and that opposite arm reaches up. Can you feel where that kind of opens up? That muscle on the outside of your hip? Like if you're wearing a pair of jeans, it's right in the outside corner of that pocket, right? Let's get this as our last stretch. Oh, that feels good. All right, come up tall. Give me a little jump rope here, team. Use your hands however you want. I'm gonna talk to you about what we have coming up. 2 big parts to today's class. A movement part at the beginning and a metabolic part in the second half. And I know we're getting to that spot. I'm already talking nerdy to you. Never dirty, only nerdy. Here's what the metabolic part means. We're gonna get the heart rate up. We're gonna have you working hard. You're gonna get super sweaty, but I want good movement first. As you continue that jump rope, eyes up and watch where we're going. We've got 3 movements we're gonna work our way through. First one's just a backward lunge. Yeah, we're probably gonna turn that one up a little bit, but you'll be ready when we get there. So that's exercise number 1. Exercise number 2, a dive bomber push-up. We're back into a down dog, squeeze it through into an up dog, and we will rotate back and forth between those 2 positions. Exercise number 3, we can actually stay down on the ground. We're gonna be on our stomach. We're gonna lift our upper body, reach for our low back, and reach for our head. We're gonna do that in alternating fashion. We call that a prone swimmer. All right, team, transition up tall. Take a nice big breath. We're going backward lunge. 3, 2, 1. We've got 40 seconds with this exercise. And as we move our way through all the rest of our exercises, you'll see them listed up on your screen. As we move from one to the next, you'll see us kind of check it off. Every exercise we do twice. Now I said we'd get a little bit spicy. I said we'd turn up a little bit of heat on this exercise. Coming up in the last 15 seconds, I'm gonna give you the opportunity to hop it out. It would look like this. Little pop with that back knee. Drop low in your lunge, drive tall with that right knee. You can even take your hand, touch the ground, knee up for the ceiling. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, we always gotta get that extra one in. Switch legs. Opposite leg back, and just stand up in that lunge. Start to establish the length that you're gonna be stepping back. I want that back leg, your left leg, just getting a little bit behind your shoulders. I like the idea of a compact lunge. Woo, watch that balance. I like that idea of a compact lunge, keeping us close to the ground and really using the right muscles. And those right muscles are the backside muscles, hamstrings and glutes. All right, we have that opportunity right now. Add that little bit of a hop if you feel ready for it. If that's not in your game plan today, just make it a little bit faster. Either way, let's earn that burn together. 3, 2, 1, we bring it down to the ground. Hands on the ground. We know what that down dog feels like. Bend the elbows, scoop it in tight, up dog. We call them dive bomber push-ups, and they just sound a little badass. That makes sense. That's exactly what you are here as an athlete. Hips back, drop the hips forward, elbows in, scoop that up. For any of you that have shoulder issues, pain, soreness, weakness, you might take this, transition to plank, and drop down low, and then push back into that down dog. What I want you doing, the variety that works for you. And I want one more of them right there. Nice job. All right, we come down to the ground, prone swimmers. Feet stay connected, head and shoulders lift up, one hand going to your low back, the opposite hand going behind your head, and we just alternate our motion there. So in some respect, this exercise is your opportunity to catch your breath. So let's see if we can relax the shoulders. We can put that tension in the muscles of our low back from an advantageous standpoint. We want to strengthen those muscles because those low back muscles, those are part of our core, just like our abdominals. Team, we're just about there, less than 10 seconds. Let's do one more on each side. Last one, hold it for 3, 2, 1, and press yourself out of that. Round 1 done. We get a little bit of recovery here. Just stand up slowly. Take a deep breath. That was some good capacity, right? That was a good opportunity to go through it one time. Let's go crush it because we only get one more time together. In 4, 3, left leg forward, 2, 1, give me that backward lunge. Right here. Try and find your knee in that reflection. I want you to notice that the knee is only traveling straight ahead. From the hip to the knee to the ankle. There's no curving in. There's no bowing of the knee. It's straight up, straight down. That's it, drive it here. All right, you ready for that hop? I'm gonna go with you. 3, 2, 1, drop, drive. Take it down low and up. Touch the ground and then pull that knee up. Spring off your toes. Come on, 2 more. Drop, drive, last one here. Whoo! Other leg in 3, 2, 1. Relax your shoulders. Listen to my voice. I'm gonna bring it down a little bit because I want you to do the same thing with your shoulders. Get them a little lower. Have a little bit more confidence. Even take those shoulders, tuck them back a little bit. Get in that pattern where your left hand reaches down for the ground. We're gonna turn it up from a little bit to a whole heck of a lot. In 3, 2, 1, let's drive. Drop, press, drop, drive. We're getting ready for some of that metabolic stuff right here. Come on, team. Drop, big drive. You got this. 4, 3, last one, and then up. Woo-hoo. Shake the legs out. We don't got time to be tired. Let's take it back. Dive bomber push-ups are underway. Let's rock. Hips back, hips up and through. Yes. See if you can calm down that breath. I know it's really natural to want to hyperventilate now, but this is the time. There's a lot of strength to be gained. Think about it this way. Most people think of working out as what they want to lose, right? I want to burn calories, I want to lose weight, I want to get rid of excuses. We're not going to lose anything. Because when we lose something, it's just intuitive that we want to go search it out again, right? It's what we want to give up. We want to relinquish. We're going to relinquish those excuses. 3, 2, 1, so good. Bring it down to the ground. Into that swimmer, hand to your head and your lower back. And now, yes, we are going to relinquish and give up a little bit of calories. But more importantly, as we get to that big metabolic section of our workout, I want you thinking what you're gonna gain. Our time together should be more in that sense of what can I come out of this with? What can I bring with me for the rest of the day? Can you bring a little bit more confidence? Can you breathe a little bit more strength? Can you breathe in a little bit more opportunistic or optimism into your body? 3, 2, 1, take it up tall. Whew. All right. Our mobility section is done. Our metabolic section is just going to get underway in a second. Grab a little bit of water. And then when you're ready, come back to that jump rope. You got to see 3 exercises as part of our strength block. I've got 3 metabolic exercises. Here's what I'm willing to do though. You push hard for 40 seconds, I'll give you 20 seconds of recovery after every single one. Exercise number 1, keep your jump rope going, is gonna be an alternating skater. We're gonna move side to side. Exercise number 2, we're gonna do an alternating frog pull. We're gonna step, pull, step, pull. We're gonna keep that one fairly controlled at the beginning. Exercise number 3, we'll be back tall. Do quick feet to a drop squat. 1, 2, drop. 1, 2, drop. All right, you work hard for 40 seconds, almost get to breathless, and then we'll give you a little bit of recovery. I'm gonna move with you. In 3, 2, 1, give me that alternating skater, side to side. Start out at a pace that's just kind of medium. Take your width a little bit wider than your mat. And as far as getting off the ground, I want you to feel like you have a little bit of a flight phase. There we go. Now watch. Touch. Hit. Touch. Hit. Lower down using your leg muscles. Touch. Usually people think with ice skaters, we got to move faster to make it harder. We're going to move with more concentrated and slower energy. Until right now, turn it up. Come on, make it fast. 3, 2, 1, and oh. All right, recovery's here. Watch me. Hands behind your head. Take a big breath in through your nose. Take a long breath through your mouth. We're not losing anything today. We're just gaining. And we're gonna gain a little bit more with that alternating frog pull. Come down into your plank. Ready, set, let's go. Right foot in front, right arm pulls. Switch feet, pull. Take a step at the beginning. Make sure that we're setting you up with that back leg long, with your front foot far forward, and your spine is staying in a straight line. Coming up in the last 15 seconds, if you want it, we can start to hop those feet. 3, 2, 1, we can do that now. We would just transition with both feet off the ground for just a millisecond. There we go. Really push those hands into the ground and pull. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Whew. Same as we did last time. Hands behind your head. Big inhale. Whew. Exhale it out. All right. We got one more exercise in this metabolic section on round number 1. A little bit of sweat flying down, right? That never hurt anybody. 3, 2, 1 is 2 quick feet, twist and drop. 2 quick feet, twist and drop. 2, drop. 1, 2, drop. 1, 2. Since today is about capacity, I'm not gonna ask you to go quicker here. I want you to just keep going. Find a pace right away that takes that heat and throws it right through the roof. And can you do this for me? Really get low, but make it quiet. Yes, make it quiet. Drop down slow. That's it, team. Come on, 10 seconds right here with you. Pop, pop, drop, pop, pop, drop, pop, pop, drop. Last one. Oh, so good. 2 minutes. If my math is good, I have it right. 3 times 40 seconds. I went to a school in the Big Ten though, and there were 12 teams, so math has never been my thing. But I'm hoping that's 2 minutes. I think we got this right. Alternating skaters. Look up, you and me. Let's go, side to side. Take it medium pace. Head up, shoulders back, smile on. Losing nothing, gaining everything here. Now hit and balance. Yes, hit and balance. Really lightly touch that fingertip. Just let it graze the ground. Coming up, I'm gonna ask you to pick up your speed. 3, 2, 1, 15 seconds. Get a little insane here, team. drive off the ground. Come on, I think you got more. I'll go with you. 4, 3, 2, 1, nice. That was earning our recovery. Towel off for a second, but get ready. We have that alternating frogger. I'm gonna start with the steps, but very early on, I'm gonna progress it into that jump. Right now, find plank position with me. Right foot, right hand, 3, 2, right arm pulls. Step, left arm pulls. Give me a good step and pull. Think about striking that elbow far back behind you. Yes. Now can you add in the hop and pull? Add in the hop, pull. When you hop, think about pulling your abdominal muscles tight, zipping your belly button straight back to your spinal column. I'm gonna ask you to pick up the speed, but keep the spine tall. Let's go. Pop, pull, pop, pull. We're almost there, team. Last time to do this. We'll get to check it off of our screen together. 3, 2, last one, pull. Nice work. All right, up tall, hands behind your head. Watch this, bring your arms out wide. Flex it off. That's why we have that reflection, right? So we can see how strong we can be together. One final exercise left. Quick feet, drop squat. Game face, we're on, let's go. 2 quick, 2 feet quick. Rotate it around, pop, pop, drop, drop, pop, drop. Now I'm gonna ask you in the last 10 seconds to surprise yourself. I know you are stronger than you give yourself credit for. Your body always has a little bit more. And in those last 10 seconds, I'm gonna go with you, but we're gonna go insane speed because we have our recovery afterwards. You and me, 3, 2, last 10 seconds, let's go, come on. Quick, quick, drop, quick, quick, drop, quick, quick, drop. Come on, 2 more, drop, last one. And down and done. That was earned. That was amazing. Losing nothing today. Gaining everything, that's what we wanted. And we deserve to get a good stretch. So we're gonna take the right knee on the ground, left leg out in front. Set yourself up in that baseball pose, right? Take your right arm, reach it up for the sky, and just settle through this for a second. Breathe light, lower your shoulders. There we go. Fingertips tall. Now watch where I'm going. Right hand is gonna reach toward the left ankle. There's a couple of varieties we can do. We can just grab onto the ankle or the calf muscle. We can straighten out that lead leg and grab for the toe. We can even take both hands down. I want you to find the one that feels best for your body for another 3, 2, 1. So good. From there, we're gonna take that left leg, keep it where it is, but straighten out your right leg. Right hand plants, left arm reaches up tall. Take 2 complete breaths. Listen to how we're gonna do it. Inhale for 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 3, 2, 1. Do that same thing with your left hand behind your back. Open the spine up wide. Take your sternum to the left. Inhale for 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 3, 2, 1. Bring that right knee back down on the ground. That was great. Slide the left knee back to meet it. We're back to that baseball pose. Give me that cheesy smile. Yes, like you're playing Little League all over again. Shift your weight forward, left arm up. Beautiful job. Oh, that feels excellent. Try and shift forward a little bit more. Fingertips reach a little bit higher. And now let's find that hamstring stretch for the back of our right leg. I'm gonna start by grabbing onto the calf muscle, pushing the hips back, keeping the spine long. And then I'm gonna take that lead leg, straighten it out, and reach down for the toe. Yeah, great work today. Take it from there, plant that right foot on the ground, left hand down, left knee tall, right arm reaches up. We go 2 breaths, ready, set. Inhale for 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 3, 2, 1. And then take your right hand, wrap it onto your left lower pocket. Inhale for 3, 2, opening up a little wider, 1. Exhale, hold that for 3, 2, 1. Right hand down on the ground. Right leg steps back. Bend your knees just a little bit, and then start walking your hands back to meet your feet. Take a second, palms interlocked, flip them around for the ground. Take a nice inhale. As you exhale, start rolling up slowly. Take a big breath, reach up for the sky. Bring those arms down and clap it out for yourself. That was amazing. That wasn't a ton of time together, but it was a useful amount of time together. Remember, we didn't lose a darn thing, but there was a lot that we gained in that time together. Thank you so much for joining me on that workout. Remember though, team, workout's 10, training doesn't. My name is Wes, and I can't wait to see you at the starting line of your next workout. Peace.